Alright guys, what's up? Today we're going to be doing a bow light installation on our sea hunt, and I've got just a standard pole bow light on mine now. It's like 12 inches tall. I put it off and on our trolling motor when we need it, but what I want to do, I've bought some taco lights and we're actually going to put them in the rub rail here. So I've got these and just wanted to give you a walkthrough. I looked on YouTube and didn't see anything like this, so we're just going to kind of put them on here. There's the lights there, and we've got these little pieces right here that'll go in the rub rail. But this is the rub rail navigation lights. So I'll keep you posted and walk you through it. Okay, so I'm looking here on the instructions, and it talks about figuring out where to place them at. So right here on this diagram, if you can see it, it says to use this line right here. It's like the bow, the rub rail itself, and figure out when this line is shooting straight ahead of the boat. So that's what I've done. I folded the paper similar to this, and what I just did was I ran it along the edge of the boat and figured out where the best place. And for me, this is a Ultra 234 Sea Hunt. It works out best for the 7th screw. This isn't going to be the same on every one probably, but it's going to be close. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that will be my center hole for the light that we're going to put on there. So, okay guys, so what I got here, it's always a good idea just to take a piece of wood anytime you're drilling in a boat and just pre-drill into a piece of wood. And the directions call for a 3/4 inch hole, but I just had a 5/8 inch bit and I just tried that, and this is in the 5/8, and it fits snug. I like that. But then I tried it. I drilled the 3/4 hole too and tried that, and it's just really loose. So I'm probably actually going to change up and do this 5/8 bit on there, so it'll be a little tighter. All right, guys. So getting ready to drill the main hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to remove this screw here. And just set that right here and change our bits. Again, this is the 5/8, and alright guys, so we got the hole drilled through the stainless. Now we're just going to push through the fiberglass. We're going to grab the light. So the light fits the hole. We just got to come back now and kind of cut this stainless so this will recess in there. Alright guys, so this is the next step, the piece right here that's going to fit over top of the hole. So you've got to cut the stainless steel along those two lines right there. I'm just going to take my Sharpie, and here it needs to be cut about there, about right in there. And I'll cut the line on both of those and get it where that will set down and hold all that stuff pretty tight. Alright guys, as you can see, I've got my hole squared away now of how the piece will just kind of mount up there like so. So we're going to fit everything together, put it in there, and see how it does. Alright guys, I spliced some wire onto the end of my light and set it in. And I got this positioned to where it's going to go, and just kind of pushed up tight and marked where I'm going to pre-drill my holes through this stainless steel for my screws to fit in here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now, pre-drill for that. That turned out pretty good. Now we'll just do the other side. Alright guys, so I've got my other side, got it cut, one drilled, and getting ready to drill this last hole for the other side to be mounted on. So this side went a lot quicker than the other one did. Alright, so I've got my wires extended again. And I'm just going to take my light, and this is the port side, which is red. So I'm going to push my wires. Push that up in there. And those holes should line up perfect. Let's start one screw. And that's her. So now I have my port and my starboard side done. I'm gonna get up here in the anchor locker and hook everything up to where this is hooked to now. Alright guys, so what I did here is I've got a black and a gray coming from the console for my bow light, and I just spliced them in. I didn't have any heat shrink connectors for this, so I just used regular wire nuts and some black rubber tape to get these hooked up. So I'll tuck this away in here behind the anchor locker. That way they can be out of the way for the anchor rod whenever we have to pull that out or anything like that. Alright guys, so here's the final product. The green lit up on this side, your starboard side, and your red for port. So that marks it complete. So I'm actually going to be taking the old hole for the bow light and installing my Minn Kota puck for the Ulterra. It's supposed to help with holding it closer on like a spot lock and having spot lock jog and another feature or two. So that will be going right there here shortly, but that'll be a different video. Thanks. Hope this helps somebody. Y'all have a good one.